So we've had some changes in our life, my wife and I, and my girls. And I'm on a new different career path now. So having to adapt and account for those changes, do some things differently financially. One of those things is we're going to be moving back into a camper, full timing, and currently I'm at the NRVTA doing some training to become a mobile RV tech. So that's my plan, is to start a business. We're in a great place for it. Western North Carolina, East Tennessee. And so we bought a camper, an older camper, got it for a pretty good price. And so, but it needs some loving. It needs some TLC, and it needs some rot repair, stuff like that. So anyways, here's a video that I put together. I went around kind of like beforehand, and just pointing out everything that we're gonna be doing to it and stuff, kind of a little before we do any work to it. So I didn't do an intro, basically just started walking in. So I was recording this kind of as a little intro, but it's a 2015 Heartland Gateway 3650 BH. So it's a bunkhouse, fifth wheel, just like our old one, our previous one rather. And so we're gonna do some changes in there, and just did this video, and so we'll just get right into that. All right, here we are, day one, 2015 Heartland Gateway 3650 BH bunkhouse. It is pouring. Got the awning out. I'm out here boondocking. Generator's on, running some 30 amp power. All the lights are working. I got the fuses off to the fridge and ACs and heater and stuff like that. So I'm just running the lights right now, outlets. Just wanted to give a quick tour before demo begins. It's gonna be a lot different. So I'm just gonna do a little overview, and then really like the kitchen layout. I think it's pretty cool to have that instead of just an island. So full-size fridge. This is the living area, of course. Got some tools stacked up, furnace. So this is a living area, and I'll go over some of the plans with it and document it before and after. All right, so this is where we're at. Demo day one, just like on HGTV, except RV version. First of all, floors. I'm gonna take all the carpet, all the floors throughout. All these pieces are gonna come off. We'll end up putting some natural wood. All the walls, trim, crown molding, ceiling, all gonna be painted. My wife has colors picked out for that already. Fridge will stay, countertops will stay, appliances will stay. All the cabinetry will be painted. Handles will be switched out. Probably stick with this faucet for now, maybe. Still debating on these two little guys right here. If they were gone, might make a nice place for an air fryer, but we'll see. This will come in handy. Decorations like these will be coming off. The pantry will stay the same, but painted, of course. TV will stay the same. We haven't talked about doing anything behind the TV, like an accent, but come over here. I'm gonna take this ledge, I don't know what I don't know what they call that, off. I'll have to figure out what to do with lights. Somehow remount them. Cabinet stays. This magazine rack goes out rather. That's got to stay. The furnace. We'll do some kind of bench or something over the top of that for seating position. Again, all this All this will be coming off. That stain just painted. Couch gone. Dinette set gone. All the blinds, blind brackets, all those will be coming out. This thing is going. I'll build a different one, a little more sleek, modern design. And that kind of, I think, wraps it up in here. Let's go to the bunkhouse. So here's the bunkhouse portion. Got your 2 beds over here. I'm sorry, 2 beds over here. This one's on the ground, so I'm not sure yet. I may build it up a little bit, put 3 drawers under it, for one for each girl. We'll see. Got all the lights will be there. All I'll probably do is tap into this power and maybe put USB chargers here for their phones. All the walls, ceiling, doors we painted. Floors gone. All this stuff gone. Same thing, blinds. Probably take that TV mount. I'll come back to that. That's kind of the gist in here. There's not a whole lot of depth right here for the slides, so like we can't put anything on this wall. I don't know how far these slides come in, but I thought about just putting some like 2 layers of like coat or backpack racks for that. Oh, it looks like there was a table mount right here maybe or something. There's one outlet. Oh, there's an outlet and there's an outlet. Okay, I'm just this thing is actually pretty nice. These are pretty big drawers, you know, so those will hold good clothes, because you could do 1 girl, 2 girl, 3 girls, you know, for like drawer stuff. For some reason they don't like this. It jets out right there, so I gotta talk to Autumn about that. And then it'd be really nice, probably, let's see, I don't know. That's not super deep. So on the back side of this is the outdoor kitchen, you know, from the outside. So I guess that's why this jets out, because it gets you a little more depth in there. But I kind of like to have 3 sets of drawers. Gotta think about that. So that's the bunkhouse. Future plans, maybe part of this. See, that bunk has a window. These 2 bunks don't. I think I'm putting a couple of like 12 by 30 opening windows right there for the girls on this side, because it's the only other window, and my girls, just like my wife, really love sunlight, so probably do that. Windows aren't too bad price wise. Now the big thing, this back wall. Yeah, this was one of the main reasons why we got a good deal on it. See that right there? This is all gonna be, I guess that's a truss right there, probably. A truss back here, so it must be a truss span right there. This whole back wall, I'm gonna say right now, needs to be rebuilt. But we'll talk about that more in just a minute. So looking at the back wall, let's see what this depth is right here. That's like 9 inches. And while it's a neat idea, I just don't know. I don't know, I guess I could store something in there, but the big question is, because I gotta work on this back wall. It either has to come all the way out, or the edges have to be rebuilt because they're soft. If I do that, I'm probably just gonna go full on. I want a big window back here. I want a big back window. I can run it down a little bit, put the TV mount up top maybe, just enough to, you know, put a, I don't know, 32-inch TV or something, but I want a big window. And I hate from the outside how this is offset. My guess is, like, this has the window, so maybe they made this window closer to these bunks that don't, but if I put windows here, you know, that one, that might provide light for that. But The other option is put a second window that same size for symmetry right there. I could probably move the TV mount to the center and do that, but we'll see about that. So not super priority this week, but that's what I really want to do. So plus I want the experience to do it too. So the room's kind of hard to do. It's the half bath. I'm still in the bunkhouse. Don't 1000% know what we're going to do in here. The gist is this will actually be a closet. I'm not sure if that means the toilet goes. I know that shelf got to go, but we'll see. I don't know. I mean, this is kind of dated, and I guess I'd kind of rather tear it out and just rebuild it, but because I could put closet rod in here, 2 layers of closet rods, maybe some drawers, but we'll see. The girls didn't like the half bath in the other bunkhouse camper we had, and they never used it, so we just used it for storage, the cat litter, and so I was like, no, let's not do that again. So let's make this more usable. So we'll probably end up making this closet somehow. I'm not sure the configuration, but we'll figure that out later. So that's that one. We'll move on to right back in the living room, heading back into the master area. All carpet, flooring, of course, gone. Walls painted. Blinds and stuff. We'll probably leave this for now. This is, I don't know, it's kind of neat. Provide a little more light in there. One thing I didn't realize is it's got this right here, which we'll see. I might take that down and just put like one light in the center. I don't know why you need that many, but something else to worry about. Then I got to worry about the transition to the molding, and so we'll see. I don't know about that yet, but we'll go in here to the bathroom first. This is the master bath, 1 entry. Similar type thing as far as painting and stuff, floors. I think the toilet's probably all right. I'm not sure I'm gonna mess with it. We'll have to see what she wants to do about this. It's kind of neat, actually, the color it is. She might even like it, but I know one thing she doesn't like is this shower enclosure. So I think this whole thing will come out. I think there's also supposedly a leak in the skylight. Oh, I don't see any water. I didn't mention this before, but probably all new fans. These are kind of yellowish. Can't hardly tell, maybe, but anyway. Oh, I see. Here's right here. Stuff like this that you just can't fix. So it seems, I don't know. It seems like wood, but this will probably come out. So we'll see. Oh, there's an outlet. That's cool. So that's the master bath. Probably change all that. I mean, change this whole thing. So probably mount some cabinets maybe higher up. I don't know yet. Going to the last one, the master bed. So here we are before the master bedroom. This little dresser unit right here. I think that'll stay. Get painted. Handle's probably changed. Carpets, obviously. King size bed. These things on either side will come out. All this will go away. That headboard pad will go away. Because it's a king size, it's a little wider. I think our other one was a queen, so there was like room right here for a wall-mounted cabinet, but that is not the case for here. So, like I said, all the carpet. Washer dryer hookups, carpet come out. You kind of want to get that musty smell out. It's a little musty, so carpet in the sweet light. Oh, it works. Little cubby space. That'll stay. I think that'll be fine. I thought this was etched, but it's just decal. Probably take that off. And that's in here. This is the pass-through. It's kind of neat. Let's see, anything else in here? Ceiling. That that little iPhone, wall-mounted iPhone will have to probably go. It's kind of dinky. I don't know. unplug it so it's not drawing power. Yeah, I guess that's it. It's gonna be a lot of work. I don't know what that headboard pad, I'm not sure what's behind that, though. I guess we'll figure that out. But like all the brackets and stuff, all the blinds, all that's gonna be cleaned up. So I think that's the full tour. Outside it's pouring. Nothing really outside to see anyways. But that's it for the before tour. And so with that, I think I'm gonna go wake the girls up. I don't know what time it is. And get started on demo. Anyways, stay tuned. I'll try to do some videos, keep up to date. We're all excited about this, so it'll be a fun project to make it ours.